So having been a young person, having had other adults and other influences talk to me about life, talk to me about the opportunity, I realized that some of the information that you give actually sticks. And so wanting to do that, wanting to give to the next generation, talking about college, talking about being prepared, talking about careers, understanding the opportunity that is available to these young people, I want to be a part of that. And so I think that's what drew me to Ethan. His work ethic, he was always one of the first kids that were out there, starting before we got the chance to start our actual lesson. But then we started talking and learning more about each other, and I learned what he was interested in, learned what his aspirations were, and then I started to kind of add a little bit of feedback and my own perspective. And so just making sure that I do my part to kind of give my own experience and try to help them navigate their own life is what I get out of that. It's great.
Freshman year of high school, so I was at the point where I was kind of getting ready to start looking at colleges and things like that, just getting a basic idea of like what I wanted to do. And Coach Stuart was able to help me with a lot of that. I mean, I had a lot of help from like other places, but I was still it's always good to get another opinion from it. And Coach Stuart, who's somebody who's worked in consulting with Accenture, he had a lot of advice that was very beneficial to me. Just kind of looking at majors to look at, programs to look at, scholarships, just other things that I hadn't heard from other people before. He was able to kind of give me a different outlook on that. So I really appreciate him for that. And just while he was out there coaching golf, Coach Stuart wasn't really there for golf. He was there for us as participants. While shooting low scores and hitting good shots are important, Coach Stuart always wanted to make sure that we were doing good in school, we were doing good mentally, physically, and that everything was going on well. And he was truly concerned about our well-being and how we were as people versus just golfers.